Jay Burnett, he's been molesting with directed light. He's a demon. He's stalking with light. That's what you're looking at. He's engaged in criminal monitoring. This is literally Jay Burnett, who is stalking right now with a flashlight. And he has been for a prolonged period aiming light inside of this car. This is the same Ontario Police Department stalking by helicopter. And he's outside stalking. This is a demon aiming light inside of the vehicle. And here's another light over here. Oh my gosh, this is so pathetic. This is the Ontario Police Department. This is the Ontario Police Department. They've been walking around aiming light for a prolonged period, so now I'm just capturing video. They've been doing this for over 35, 45 minutes.
Question for you.
What?
Can I ask you a question?
What do you want, Satan? What do you want? You're walking around the car aiming light inside of the car. Where's your freaking helicopters, you goddamn stalkers? You're pathetic. That's why you're over here, Burnett, because you're watching me document. You going to federal prison. That's why you out here again, and you're going for a long time. Because you're showing how pathetic you are. Out here stalking me. You're pathetic. These are demons stalking with light. That's what this is. This is demonic activity. Excuse my language, but this is Satan. And they are literally out here walking around the car that I'm inside of, stalking, and instead of using the helicopter, flying over in circles repeatedly. This is entirely pathetic. And this is the focus that I am. They're not doing anything but stalking. This is another method of the same stalking activity. License 1627719, vehicle 1049. This is Jay Burnett, badge number 19993, that engaged in kidnapping with Tracy Banks. Woodside Senior Apartments is monitoring again with the police. So is 711, 630 North Fern Avenue, 325 West G Street. The venue that they're standing in front of right here, this is P.O.C. And the police are going out of their way, engaged in surveillance, parked outside of the car that I'm inside of, flying over by helicopter the car that I'm inside of, demons stalking with light, pacing around me with flashlights. This is demonic activity. That's P.O.C. This is how pathetic they are. But I want to be clear. This is, first of all, license 1591756. And Burnett's talking about they're looking for a phone. That's what he said before I started capturing video. They're going to federal prison. They're over here monitoring with the Ontario Police. And the entity has been aiming light inside of this car. That's what they're doing. That's why I started capturing video. Aiming light inside of the car. Anything that Satan can try to do to get attention, it's pathetic. It is so pathetic. This is P.O.C. It's the same exact demonic light on the wall of 325 West G Street. This is relevant positioning, the people of the state. And this is why they are all going to federal prison. The demons that you saw at the Ovid Family Community Library, group stalking under the fake sun. This is the same police department stalking by helicopters. You have a bunch of demons in these police vehicles that are stalking right now. And they are doing so in directed light. This is P.O.C. This is 3 police vehicles. This is the same exact conduct you saw at the Ovid Family Community Library. Understand, it's the same exact stalking conduct that you saw at the Ovid Family Community Library, where this same police department stalking by helicopter under the fake sun in directed light with the people of the state, demons monitoring together, who are also suffering what are going to be federal prosecution. Right? That's what they're doing. And this is what they do. They do more stalking while you document and reveal and expose corruption and group stalking, which is entirely demonic. These are demons stalking with light. That's the behavioral pattern. That's impossible light. It has nothing to do with flashlights. This is the P.O.C. And by the way, like I documented on my podcast, they were flying over for 12 minutes in a circle over a helicopter. They came right here. This is how much Satan wants my attention. And they're going to get it in a federal court. Jay Burnett's not getting out. He's not getting out of federal prison. That's what he's demonstrating right now, where he belongs, and that's where he's going. That's directed light. This is P.O.C. This is terrorism by a bunch of demons. This is the directed light that's on the bus. This is the directed light while I'm walking on the sidewalk. This is the directed light while I'm sitting inside of the library. That's directed light on a tree. That's impossible light. There's no flashlight over here. Them being in that wood is not going to create flashlight on the tree. These are demons. This is P.O.C., the Ontario Police Department. That shall be no more. We're going to remove them, and these demons are going to federal prison. P.O.C.